Hello and welcome back to 21 Minute Reads with me, Maya D. The year is 2021, and this year I've decided to participate in the 21 Minute Read Challenge, which means that I'm reading 21 minutes per day, every day, as a way of loving myself, as a way of grounding myself, as a way of providing myself a bit of consistency in an ever changing world. I began this year with reading Dance Pedagogy for a Diverse World. And this week, I'm going to share with you my three takeaways from pages 107 through 140. So, this one was a bit of a challenge because I I had so many takeaways this week. And I think that that's in part because I decided to change my reading schedule. So now I'm reading in the morning. That first 90 minutes of my day, I drink my tea. I'm getting my notes. I drink tea, I pray, I bathe, and I do my reading. No social media. That first 90 minutes is all about my mental, spiritual space, right? And I feel like I took in so many things that it was hard to nail it down to just three takeaways. But I want these videos to not be more than about 5 minutes, a quick kind of check in, a quick kind of dialogue between us. So here are my three takeaways. Number one, making visible the invisible. In this portion of the book, there are two case studies, and one of them deals with differently able bodies, and this was a bit of a reality check for me. I grew up in a world that was made up of differently able bodies. Specifically, my parents created and ran programming for several institutions, but I have neglected to include them in my curriculum. So, here my takeaway: the world is made up of differently able bodies. My dance curriculums need to be reflective of that. So, moving forward, both my dance history lecture courses and my movement courses will be more reflective of the diverse world that we live in. Yeah? My second takeaway was also in relation to the case studies, and it is your reality is your world. In the case study for Wanted, the instructor asked the students to bring in a article that is reflective of the way that they view the world. And I thought that this was a beautifully intelligent method of, one, promoting student engagement, two, having a diverse collection of voices in the space, and just promoting that space of this is a culture where your voice, your value, your perspectives are included. My third takeaway was your story is history. Once again, I thought that this was a beautifully intelligent method of um, bringing value to the student's experience. So, as the person, you asking me my dance history and equating it with history helps me to feel that value of my experience. My lived experience holds value. As a classmate or a member in the class, a person in the setting, I think that it begins to promote that idea, extend that idea that there are many dance worlds and all of those worlds hold value. So whether you learned in the Western Hemisphere or whether you learned in the Eastern Hemisphere or, you know, somewhere in between, whether you learn in a studio or outside of a studio, whether you paid for classes and instruction or whether your experiences were free, they all hold value, they all hold information, they are all a story, and they are all history. I hope that at this point you've found some type of takeaway. I've encouraged you to do some more reading. I would like that you have liked this video and subscribe to this channel so that you watch all of the videos that are coming forth. Make sure you turn on your alerts so that you get all of the videos that are coming forth. My goal for these videos are to promote dialogue. So if you have some insight into this reading, please drop it in the comment. If you have some suggestions for other books for me to read, please drop it in the comments and live a wonderfully blessed day. See you soon.